7:45 in the morning. And they are no doubt gathering, or have been gathered, since the early cold. It doesn't get light until about 10 in Tibet in the morning because it's one time zone for the whole country. And, just imagine tens of thousands of people streaming in to be with Rinpoche among those mountains, beautiful mountains. You can see the snow peaks, and also there's some closer in. Maybe there's snow on them now, I don't know, but they're beautiful. They're solid rock. And just lay people and monastics, monks and nuns, bringing down the Pure Land of Amitabha. That's the name of this festival, as many of you know. The Amitabha Shingdrup. Shing means field. It also means land. And drup means to evoke or emulate, create, establish. So this is a practice for establishing, opening, bringing down the Pure Land of Amitabha. And it's a powerful practice. Arzum Rinpoche has an extraordinary connection with Amitabha. Amitabha is very, very important throughout East Asia and also in Tibet, part of Pure Land practice. So what does Pure Land mean? We can understand what we're doing in different ways. We can understand that we are creating a path to the Pure Land for us in some time, that we'll be able to go to the Pure Land, that we are bringing it down from somewhere to here, or we can feel that we are just opening to it already here. And those correspond, of course, to different levels of understanding of what we do as practitioners. Entering the Pure Land. So those of you who have been participating, which, as Ketan Sambo would say, and I've many times quoted, this is not a matter of just pretending that it's nicer than it looks, or putting some kind of patina of, gloss, like a thin coat of paint on something that's really old to make it look shiny. That's not what we're doing. When we say that we are experiencing this as a Pure Land, what we mean is that we're looking into its real nature and our real nature, and that has always been pure. And that is a central principle, as you know, of all the teachings that we practice. In the Tantras, of course, this is central to Dzogchen, and also I was watching a short video of His Holiness that Jacqueline Mandel actually posted, of a teaching on Dzogchen that His Holiness gave in 2009 in Santa Barbara. It's on YouTube. And one thing that he said there was that also in the perfection of wisdom schools, that is to say the Mahayana, not the Tantric, the definition vehicle, sutra vehicle Mahayana, they also have something like this when they speak about natural nirvana. That's a term from the Mahayana Indian Buddhist tradition, natural nirvana. It means emptiness. Emptiness is, of course, downright doubt it. But our position in this practice is that the world and the position of the teaching from the time of the Buddha is that there is already purity everywhere. So in invoking the Pure Land of Amitabha, we're seeing things as they really are. And just as this natural nirvana makes nirvana possible, in terms of Mahayana in general, it's because we have all primordially been Buddhas that we can become Buddhas again in the language of Dzogchen. His Holiness puts those two things together. Very powerful. So that's what we're doing. So in some sense, and there's a beautiful line here, about bringing everything to the path, thought, one awareness, emulate and summon three pure realms. In a sense, what we're inviting is the opportunity to be born into our own nature of great bliss. All has ever been a mandala, we will be singing. So we're trying to see, or at least open to the possibility of seeing, that which has always been and from which we've been obscured. And we are greatly helped. I do feel like there's this, sort of the true north of our nature and our heart of our practices really is happening in Tibet now. So that's why we practice when they practice for these 15 days, because it's so powerful there, and we're very connected with them. So we can't help but benefit, so we feel. Okay, let's start with Great Bliss Blazing in English, and bodhicitta, refuge in bodhicitta, and then go straight to the practice. Amitabha practice, which is an excerpt from the longer Amitabha practice that they do in Tibet. They are also doing exactly this, as well as more elaborate. Om Aham Hri, great bliss blazing power, palace where wisdom wants no bliss and emptiness, blissful lotus ones with no wanting, Vajra sun great glory shines from there. True form Amitabha, Dorje Chö, Lokesh Lord compassion passionate, lotus Lord master of world and peace, power Heruka outshines all things. Sangwa Yeshe Vajra Varahi, Demsha desire king great bliss treasure. My muse Rikshema rules all mudras, high-low dancing in bliss emptiness. Power wielding dak and daki hose, seen and empty as the same. You dance your Vajra form, shakes three worlds, your laugh and ceaseless speech rouse three realms. Red light rays suffuse all worlds in peace, stir and gather world peace essences. Grant the 2 feet our supreme desire, Vajra passion of your own heart mind. With great Vajra hooks and lassos you bind to great bliss all you know and see. Dance play in the endless magic net like sesame pods burst open with 3 roots power, God host vast array. Bless and grant us with respect I pray, for unhindered city power in all feats high and low that I desire. And take a moment to settle into your seat as we always do, feeling the support of your seat, the support of the earth, the support of your central channel. And I'll sing the invocation to Rinpoche, and then we'll do refuge and bodhicitta together. Yabda gelwanam tangyer me pe, gandrin sumden chinchen lama che, ridzin chor me tupten chatsolan, so adep sonyam len tarchin shro. In 3 real jewels, 3 root bliss-filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full Bodhi I seek refuge. Kunchok sum gate shek zawa sum, zalung tigle rang shing chanchup sim, Ngorang shing tu jeking gorla, chanchup ning vevar du chap suji. In 3 real jewels, 3 root bliss-filled ones, channels, winds, bright orbs, this Bodhi mind, essence, nature, moving love mandal, until full bodhi I seek refuge. Oh, like moons in water, sides deceive us. We ever roam bound in cyclic chains. So all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through 4 boundless days. Oh, natsuk nang wa chu de tsun reiji, kor wa lu gu jun du chambe dro. Rang rega sel ying sung el se cheer, sem e shi ngang ne sem che do. Oh, like moons in water, sides deceive us, we ever roam bound in cyclic chains. So all may rest in their clear mind sphere. I raise Bodhi through 4 boundless days. Everyone has the Amitabha practice. Did you get it, Laura? There's some around. And also the long life prayer for Jetsama. I'll do that at the end too. For the auspiciousness auguring our truly being in resonance with this powerful practice in Tibet, let's sing it first down to the mantra once in Tibetan. Even if you don't know Tibetan, the sounds are here. Anybody listening, if you don't have these practices, they're downloadable from our website, both the Amitabha practice and the long life prayer for Jetsama, which is relatively recent. Imaho chine nang hua nam dak de chen shing nang chu gendro tok nam bak me trak dong gyame dor jeng akidra dendo grik dong yer me lam du cher. Nang Sri Nichu Dune King Kortal Ye Tro Kong Be Sok Sung Ning Buddha. And in English. Imahon, outer vessel, the great bliss, pure land, inner essence, all Amitabhas, Vajra mantra sound unborn empty, thought empty, Rick brought to path as one. Vessel essence, all ever mental, chant the heart life holder ever free. So we open with a sense of wonder, recognizing that the outer vessel, namely the world, everything that we see with our senses, is now for us a great bliss pure land made of light. And all of us beings inhabiting this pure land, we are also too pure. We are the inner essence. The myriad beings, we are all Amitabha. Amitabha, here, behind us here, glowing red. And therefore, recognizing that the sound that we are singing, this empty resonance, unborn, just arising, empty as sound is, we're experiencing that as mantra. And recognizing also that our ordinary way of thinking and the real nature of our mind, there's an inseparability there, and we bring all of it to the path. Everything about us is part of our path. We don't leave anything out. And so in this way we recognize that the outer and the inner, the vessel and the essence, the vessel of the world, the essence, we beings, have all ever been a mandala. We have always been a pure mandala. And now we're going to be recognizing that. We're orienting toward recognizing that. And so we chant this mantra, which is the very sound of infinite luminosity itself, which sustains primordial state of liberation. It's the very heart, the very life of the primordially liberated Buddha intention. Yedro Gongpa, those first three syllables, that means primordially liberated. The sound of primordial liberation, of our primordial liberation, is this sound, which we will be singing. So once more in English. So you can see that these very simple lines here, both simple and mysterious, I think, are evoking for us the Pure Land, which is our practice. Evoking the Pure Land, reminding us that the outer, the inner, everything we hear, everything we think is actually an expression of this primordial mandala, which has forever been free. So the instructions are right there in the lines that we sing. Imaho, outer vessel, the great bliss, pure land, inner essence, all Amitabhas, Vajra mantra, sound unborn, empty, thought empty, rig brought to path as one, vessel essence, all ever mandal, chant the heart life holder ever free. Om Amideva Ayusiddhi Humri. 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 Om Amideva Siddhi Hori. Om Amitabha Siddhi Hori. Om Amitabha Siddhi Hori. Om Amitabha Siddhi Hori. You just keep refreshing your sense that this is a pure land, that you are Amitabha. And when you realize that things have become ordinary again for your perception, just gently remind yourself it's not like you're fighting to make things transform. You're just praying and chanting to allow this to open to your experience. Devaya Siddhi Hum Hri Hare. And check once in a while that you're allowing your support to hold you, sitting on your sits bones, so that your muscles are easy and relaxed. You're really allowing yourself to be held by your seat, by the earth, by your inner alignment. Every once in a while, check and see if your shoulders have become tense, and if they have, maybe noticing that allows them to relax. Being relaxed is very important. It's an important step toward the opening we see. Amitaba. Amitaba Siddhi Hum Hri Hare. Om Hari Ama. Om Amitaba Siddhi Om Hari Ama. Amitaba Siddhi Om Hari. Siddhi Hori. Om Amidevaya 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 Siddhi Hori. Amidevaya Siddhi Hori. Om 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 Amidevaya Siddhi Hori. Amidevaya Siddhi Hori. Oh, let me And again, for auspiciousness, tuning into Tibet, sing it once in Tibetan and once in English, the rest of the practice. Imaho de chen shingi gambo taye chen rezi dang du chen tob namji daki tu che ge satra datam sabme chugi ying su ge damne le mo je de korsum nam dagi Yong sung owe ge we zawayi ma gen rik tru kendro tada gun de wa chengi shing der ge war sho Imaho great bliss land combo Amitaba Chen rezi vajrapani through these, my course fine composed virtue sources are sealed in the stainless dharma sphere. Emulate and summon three pure realms, all which roots of goodness I do share. So 6 kinds of beings, my mothers, be born in the pure land of great bliss. No dedications. And we'll include because she is an integral part of our Tibetan Lama family. After His Holiness and Azam Rinpoche, we'll do the long life prayer for Jason Kache Wangmo. First time we're doing it here. And then our usual Kesen Samba Rinpoche's rebirth prayer. In a pure land ringed by snow mountains, source of bliss and benefit for all, powerful Tenzin Gyatso Chenrezi, lotus feet please stay hundreds of years, fill vast space with your activities. Om Swasti. Flawless refuge sources give blessings, teacher, protector, kind Dharma Lord, Jorme Tupten Gyatso, wondrous good, lotus feet ever, deeds everywhere. Manila, Jason Kajawamo. Om Swasti, by the truth power of the vast Buddhas, revered Taras Tulku Chime Wang, sublime share of Chitso Tulku's play, please long remain your deeds everywhere. Mother to all 3 times Buddha's deeds, Taras Tulku called Chime Sherab, greatly praised in Lotus One scriptures, High Queen of teachings, beings live long. Form to see your marks and signs transforms, speech endless deep Dharma sounds you sing, mind bright empty bliss flows everywhere, jades and wisdom chondro please stay long. Day and night all your actions are just, work to help the teachings and beings. You help all you meet, tell beyond thought. Supreme Lady Tulku, please stay long. By petitioning and prayer's true power, all we wish for easily comes to be. All good things victorious everywhere, may all wishes right now be fulfilled. Namo Guru, glorious wise K, bright sun and kind song, now that your work here has subsided, please bring on our saints at suffering. We pray you quickly take form again. And let's do the prayer for all lamas, for Lama Tenzin. Where's that? 42, I think. 40, it's on page 40 of our book here. May the teaching sole source of happiness long remain, and may you, the teachings holders, live long and auspiciously. And Harvey, like the waxing moon, may your life and merit flourish grow. Through the threefold skillful pundit's deeds, live long benefiting all you meet. By the true power of 2 Vajra truths, 3 jewels, 3 roots, Buddha's compassion, faithful Sangha and aspiration, may this prayer be realized at once. And the prayer for Dawn Mountain. May there be a great fine new temple, great seat for all high practice learning, which having spread in all directions, male and female yogis everywhere, practice and further the teachings there. And the book is somewhere. And we will sing our aspirations. And Sharon, would you light the candle when we get to that? Thank you. What? What? Now or after? Okay. Well, let's do our the aspiration for the two. May all beings always have. May all beings always have happiness and its causes. May all beings always be free of pain and its causes. For as long as space abides, as long as the world remains, just so long may I be there, resolving all beings' pain. Recitation after dedication. Things, sounds, minds are God's mantras, true forms, kayas and wisdom in endless play. Through the profound and secret practice, be one with the one taste, heart take lead. Do you want to get the symbols? We'll do Ekadzati also. We can do that at the very end. The book is coming.
The book is here.
Oh, excellent. And
so should we do?
Okay, yes. So Sharon doing the candle? Yes. Is that okay? Okay, thank you. And then, have you eaten any of that yet?
No.
Okay, let's just do a little soak and offer it to everybody.
Okay.
Okay. With all of you in mind, we light this lamp of clarity. May the glow of love, wisdom shine within us, everyone, till we all rise forth born in one enlightened mandala. Is it the 19th? Yeah.
Welcome, Bodhi Alioni. Happy birthday, Namkhai Norbu Rinpoche. Dan Perdue in the Bardo. Valerie Stevens in the Bardo. Steve Tainer. Kathy Kerr, Stem Cell Go. Joan, Jeff and Dana, Mom and Dad, Dante, December 19th. Donzen Urupshiro. Buddy Henderson, Cheryl Henderson, Bonnie Henderson. Viola and Violet. Robert Chingleton in the Bardo. Gina, Thomas, Beverly, Pat, Orlando. Gina's surgery tomorrow. Jim, Rosa, Tina and family. Mary, Ann, Gail and Betty, Lynn, Mary and Jack, Mom, Forrest, the dogs, and Harvey.
Okay. Should we do Tzok first? Or should we do Ekadzati first?
Tzok first.
Okay, so surprise Tzok, because we have these beautiful plates in front of us that the offering goddess has prepared, and we haven't touched them. So we're going to do Tzok, and then we'll pass around. Everybody can have a grape, strawberry, something. We'll do the Jigme Lingpa Tzok, just the first part. Where is it?
Page 37, dear.
37. Okay. English, Tibetan, English. Ramyam Kamamahom. Wisdom play adorned by feasty lights. Feast lords, masters, Riksin, lamas, and three-seat circle, 24 nay lords, heroes, chondros, vowed ones, dharma guards. Come take feast enjoyments offered here. Hear my wrongs, ills, failsome Maya faults. Outside, inside, free blacks in the sphere. Take these Torma remains, do your odds. Guru Deva Dakini Ganasakra Puzaho Utsita Balinda Kahi Ramyam Kamomahom Zokse Jayan Yeshe Rovegan Zokse Dakse Rixin Lamadan Densum Gingonye Yom Neshidak Pao Gandra Tamshin Chachonam Dear Shake Long Shitsogi Chibapo Geltron Nom Dam Tam Signam Chak Chak Chinang Parche Chigi Ying Sutro Hakta Shela Tinle Tu Barze Guru Deva Dagini Gana Sakra Puzo Utsita Balinda Kahi Ramyam Kamomahom Wisdom play adorned by feast delights, feast lords, masters, rigs and lamas, and three-seed circle, 24 nay lords, heroes, chondros, vowed ones, dharma guards. Come take feast enjoyments offered here. Here my wrongs, ills, fails, some Maya faults. Outside, inside, free blacks in the sphere. Take these torma remains, do your odds. Guru Deva Dagini Gana Sakra Puzo Utsita Balinda Kahi Alalaho and Ekazati. Camera on him. Hom Velden Ekazadi Dan Dansa Gyapchuk Rahula Danshin Dorje Lake Vaso Nindignam Vadensen So Dansa Dutsi Dormabo Nelsha Dakwa Gungop Cho Chowe Tinlay My Elder Hom Velden Ekazadi Dan Dansa Gyapchuk Rahula Danshin Dorje Lake Vaso Nindignam Vadensen So Dansa Dutsi Dormabo Nelsha Dakwa Gungop Cho Chowe Dinle Maya Dip Hong Belden Ekazati Dan Dansa Gyapchuk Rahula Tamshin Dorje Lake Vaso Ningdig Nyemba Densun So Dansa Dutsi Dormabo Nelsha Dakwa Gungop Cho Chowe Dinle Maya Dip Hong Glorious Ekazati and Rishi Vishnu Rahula Otham Dorje Lake Ba Heartless and Skardi and Host. Take this torma and nectar, guard this yogi, give refuge. Keep your trust, your deeds alive. Build an ekazati dang, danso gyapchuk rahula. Tanjin dorje lekba so, ningdignyamba densung so. Ganze dutsi dormabo, neljo dakwa gungop cho. Chowe tinle my eldrup. Hong Belden Ekazati Dang, Danso Gyapchuk Rahula, Tamjin Dorje Lake Vaso, Ningdignyamba Densun So, Tanze Dutsi Dormabo, Melchor Dakwa Gongo Cho, Chowe Tinle My Eldrup, Hong Belden Ekazati Dang, Danso Gyapchuk Rahula, Tamjin Dorje Lake Vaso, Ningdignyamba Densun So, Tanze Dutsi Dormabo, Melchor Dakwa Gongo Cho, Chowe Tinle My Eldru. Alalaho. Thank you everybody. Yes, thank you everybody who's joined us. So this will be up on YouTube for those of you who might want to tune in at home. But we're going to be doing this here every day, except I'll pass around the talk. Sure. Except so far we're not going to be here on Saturday, next Saturday, or on Monday, the Monday before Christmas, the 23rd. But please do at home. And please count how many mantras you do and let us know. And then we'll let them know in Tibet that we here were holding the fort down too with the mantras. So, very lovely to share this with you all. Some of you are doing this practice for the first time. Welcome. It's wonderful. Sorry? You can keep them. If you come back, bring it back with you. Okay, but you can take it. Also, they're downloadable. If you lose it, it's downloadable from our website. Both of those things. Namami Devaya Siddhi Hori. Namami Devaya Siddhi Hori. Namami Devaya Siddhi Hori. Namami Devaya Siddhi Hori. On the CD, Songs from the Heart Expanse, Anila Jetsama sings this mantra, so you might like to listen to it. I'll ask whoever's coming tomorrow, maybe we could have it playing in the room, because she sings it really exquisitely. And probably in 3, 6, or 8 months or longer, we'll hear about all the amazing things that happened during this time in Tibet. Because often, as many of you know, very unusual things happen during this, and we hear about it later. News is slow these days, so I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm sure we'll hear eventually. Thank you, Gary. On behalf of everybody who's listening, thank you.